When you watch, like, a live rocket launch or a massive stadium concert, your eyes are glued to the fire, the lights, the sheer spectacle. You never really look at the scaffolding holding it all up.
Right, because if you're staring at the scaffolding, something has probably gone terribly wrong with the broadcast.
Exactly. Well, welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're actually asking you to look at that invisible scaffolding with us.
Yeah, we have a stack of product listings and spec sheets from HDTVSupply for a very, highly specific piece of pro AV gear.
Right. It's the Bolin Technology QR-BMW Outdoor PTZ Upright Mount Base. It's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful, but our mission today is to see how this single, seemingly mundane accessory pulls back the curtain on the hyper-technical, high-stakes world of outdoor broadcasting.
Okay, let's unpack this. We are looking at a white, outdoor-rated mounting base. Its sole job is to secure a pan-tilt zoom, or PTZ, camera to the floor, or a flat horizontal surface.
And it weighs about 2.5 pounds or 1.15 kilograms.
Right. And it features Bolin's new camera quick-release mechanism. I mean, it really makes me think of the foundation of a custom-built house.
Oh, that's a really good way to put it.
Yeah, because no one takes pictures of the poured concrete. But if it's unstable, the whole expensive structure above it is totally compromised.
Absolutely. And in the pro video world, stability is paramount, especially outside where wind and weather are just, constant threats.
Right.
But looking at the spec sheet, this base goes far beyond being just a heavy metal bracket.
Which actually brings up a detail that genuinely confused me. The listing notes that this physical base ships with the latest firmware.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Like, why on earth does a mounting plate need software updates? It's literally a piece of metal, not a computer.
Well, what's fascinating here is that it's not just a dumb plate. It actually has digital pins integrated into the design.
Wait, really?
Yeah. So when you click the camera into this specific base, which is designed for Bolin's EXU and EX Gen 3 series cameras, the firmware actually executes a digital handshake.
So it's actively talking to the camera.
It is. It essentially tells the camera, hey, you are currently mounted upright on a flat surface.
Oh, I see.
Right. And that digital handshake might automatically calibrate the tilt motors for an upright orientation, or it could even activate specific weather sealing sensors required for that exact angle.
That is wild.
The quick release mechanism provides the physical security, sure, but the electronics ensure the camera knows exactly how to behave in its environment.
Okay, so if this is a smart docking station rather than a basic bracket, the pricing starts to make a lot more sense.
Definitely. The QR-BMW mount costs $395.
And it does come with free USA shipping and a 2-year warranty.
Right. But the listing is incredibly clear that it is absolutely not included with the camera itself.
Which brings me to another point, that separation often catches people off guard, right?
Oh, completely. Especially if they aren't used to professional AV purchasing.
I can totally see why. Because I'm looking at the related products on this page right now, and the Bolin EXU 230H camera is $8,395.
Yeah, it's a serious investment.
And there's also the EXU 230NX NDI HX3 FHD version.
Right, the one that handles high-definition video over IP network.
Yeah, exactly. And that one is $8,995. So I initially thought, man, if I am dropping $9,000 on a camera, why am I being nickel and dimed for a $395 base just so the thing can sit upright?
It feels frustrating at first glance.
It does. But then thinking about the sheer scale of these productions.
Yeah.
I mean, if a broadcast team outfitting a sports stadium buys 20 of these cameras, and they plan to hang all of them upside down from the rafters.
Exactly. They would be absolutely furious if they were forced to pay an extra $400 per camera for upright floor mounts they don't even need.
They would literally just throw 20 smart mounts in the trash.
Yep. You've hit on the core principle of pro AV gear here. Modularity is everything.
Right. You only buy exactly the infrastructure your specific environment dictates.
Exactly. Packaging a complex firmware-driven upright mount with every single camera would be massively inefficient for productions that require, say, ceiling mounts or wall mounts or specialized pole clamps.
So the next time you see a camera perfectly tracking a play at Madison Square Garden, realize that the production team didn't just buy a camera out of a box.
Not at all.
They assembled an incredibly specific, hyper-modular ecosystem to make that single shot function flawlessly.
And the magic of a seamless broadcast relies entirely on those unseen puzzle pieces. They allow the lens to operate safely, whether it's in a sweltering stadium or a literal blizzard.
Which leaves us with a fascinating thought about the future of all this invisible scaffolding.
Oh, for sure.
Given that an almost $9,000 outdoor camera requires a separate, nearly $400 firmware updated 2.5-pound mount just to safely sit upright, it makes you wonder.
How much unseen, hyper-specialized physical infrastructure is quietly holding up the live events, sports, and broadcasts you watch every single day?